I am Matthew Shack, and you're listening to The Flow Sports Radio Show. Well, it looks like your boy Draymond Green has got himself suspended for Game 5 of the NBA Finals of 2016. We said last show, we made it very clear that LeBron James, he was playing chess and Draymond was playing checkers. Let's get right down to it, man. Let's not mince any words. Draymond Green, my favorite Golden State Warrior, you got caught slipping, homie. There is no way in hell that you should have been suspended. Let's look at the circumstances. But before we do that, let's analyze what people are saying. I'm hearing people say stuff like, it's a punk move for the NBA to suspend Draymond. LeBron's a crybaby. He set Draymond up to be suspended. Blah, 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 man. You hear Klay Thompson talking about, this is a man's sport. I guess he got his feelings hurt. Understand this. All that doesn't mean nothing. Opinions don't mean nothing when you put yourself in a position to get disciplined. What this came down to is two things. One, Draymond should have been suspended a lot earlier in the playoffs for all the things that he didn't do, which is not hit people in their privates. Okay, he did it. Got away with it. It's like the kid that cries wolf. All of a sudden, people don't believe you when you say wolf, man. You are getting into an argument with LeBron James. He is getting ready to lose and put himself in a 3-1 deficit in an NBA final where he can possibly lose his 5th final, and you think he's not going to pull that rabbit out of his hat? He's not going to pull the whole, let me get Draymond a text so he can get suspended? Come on, man. You got to be more savvy than that. Because it is a grown man's game, and basketball is not just physical. It's mental. Okay? Obviously, LeBron James' basketball IQ is higher than Draymond's because he knew what Draymond should have known. I'm one flagrant foul away from being suspended. You're winning by 9 with less than 3 minutes left in the game, and you're jaw-jacking? Now, people are going to say, well, LeBron walked over him, man, and his privates were all over his face and all of that. Okay, man. LeBron got a technical foul for that. He did get reprimanded for it. He will have to pay a fine. But do you think that he's going to get suspended for it? No. Okay. Draymond, whether or not he hit him in his privates or not, he wasn't in a position to do anything but just let it go. See, this is the NBA that everybody wanted. This is not my NBA. Okay? Everything that happens in an NBA game now has happened before. Just because you don't remember it, or you weren't around, or you weren't born, or you don't care to go back in history and be a historian of the game, does not mean that this is the first time this has ever happened. Okay? We can go back to the 1994 NBA Eastern Conference Finals between the Chicago Bulls and the New York Knicks when Scottie Pippen had one of the nastiest and most disrespectful dunks in the history of the NBA, where he dunked on Patrick Ewing, and not only did he dunk on him, he pushed him down and walked over him when Patrick Ewing pushed him while he was on the ground. Guess what? Neither one of them got suspended. Neither one of them had a problem. But now, since the NBA is so soft, I'm going to call it soft because it's soft, man. This is ridiculous to even discuss what we're discussing. Okay? But this is the NBA you guys wanted. You wanted more scoring, less defense. Okay? Both of these teams are finesse teams. Okay? They don't like to be physically touched. No one wants to be touched. Nobody wants anybody to do anything but just look at each other, not have any type of animosity or anything such. You just stay over there, man, and just let me shoot threes. And don't touch me, man. And then the Cavs are like, yo, man, don't be talking about me, man. Don't be disrespecting me. This is not the NBA that I want to see. But this is the only NBA I have. So I don't want to hear any crying from anybody. Draymond should have known better, man. He knows how to count. The man went to Michigan State, okay? He was under Tom Izzo. He's an intelligent basketball player, okay? He knew what was going down, but he let his emotions get the best of him. And this is my favorite Warrior, so don't even try to come at me with no craziness, okay? I'm on the Draymond bandwagon, but that was stupid, okay? In regards to LeBron James, I like LeBron James. Okay, he's one of the greatest players of all time. But he's whiny. Okay? So both of them are to blame for this. Now, what Golden State needs to do is stop playing around. Stop playing games. Are you guys going to win the championship or not? Because if you guys would have won game 3, we wouldn't even been in this position. Okay? You guys would have ended it. Now you have a possibility of winning the NBA title, and Draymond can't even enter Oracle. He's not even allowed to be inside. He can't even be in there. So if y'all win, what he gonna be doing? Where's he gonna be at? Everett and Jones somewhere? Okay, for those who don't know, that's one of the best barbecue spots in Oakland. But anyway, where he gonna be at? So I don't want to hear no whining, man. This is what you guys want. This is the NBA you guys want. And that's the NBA that you guys have. The league said that what Draymond did was not worthy of a suspension, but those technicals and those flagrants are all cumulative. That means they add up. Okay? So he should have known better. You're winning. We always said scoreboard, man. No matter what anybody said, scoreboard. You walk over me? Okay, cool. Scoreboard. We gonna have the parade, bro. What you gonna be doing? You about to lose your 5th final. What can you possibly say to me to get me suspended? Like I said, in the last show that we had, I predicted this is what LeBron was doing. And when you're in war, you know, anything could happen. All right. There ain't no rules in warfare. That's what the referees are for. And you know, they sorry. So there ain't really nothing more that can be said about that. All's fair in love and war. And this is war. Everybody wants the championship. Now, do I think Golden State can still win? Yeah. Because Golden State has the better team. But you never know what ignites another team. Okay? Too much playing around, Golden State. You want to win it? Win it. Cavs, here's your chance. Okay? One of the best players on Golden State, either the second or third best player of the team, is not there. So if you guys lose the championship, I don't want to hear it. If Golden State loses and y'all got to go all the way back to the Q and go all the way back to Cleveland, I don't want to hear it. This is your NBA. It's in the NBA's best interest to make this series last as long as possible. And that prolongs football season for me. So, I don't got no dog in this race. Okay? I just want NFL to be here because I'm kind of tired of this. This is not basketball, what we're seeing here. This is the WWE. Okay? So, at the end of the day, Draymond, you got caught slipping, homie. You should know better. LeBron, you got what you wanted. So what you gonna do about it now? And that's where we at. So we'll see what happens tomorrow with Game 5. I'll be there, chilling, hoping that some more baby stuff don't go down again between these two teams. But until then, game on. Game on.